Welcome, greetings, good evening, hello. I am Divine Sunflower. And so, ooh, child. I'm about to cut my hair. I dyed it. It's just a lot going on, but that's not important. What is important is you and these messages. So, I pulled a card. It was super quick because I only had 4 minutes left of space in my other phone. Mercy, I need another phone. So here's my back of the phone. I want to start with a shout out to my god sister. And I was just thinking before I pressed play, and I'm like, wow, I haven't seen her since last year. But it's just like, I feel like I saw her yesterday because I heard her voice. Because we're connected like that. We don't always talk. But I want to give you a big shout out, sister. And I left her voice note. And I guess she could hear in my voice that, things were a little less than. And she left me a message and she said, and remember, you're a mystical mama. You're a divine sunflower. Baby, by the time I finished listening to the message, I was recharged. I'm like, yes, I am. And we all need somebody that can help us charge up. And so, boom. I pulled from sorry, my spirit animal oracle deck, my second one. And yeah, so I feel tired. So much things pulling my energy, but I got this. The penguin came out. Now, I'm not going to read it just yet, but I'm looking at it. And it's giving happy family. There are 3 different penguins, big, medium, little, and then you can see the smallest one is a little fuzzy. So that's the baby. So this is what I see, if y'all wondering. Right? Daddy, mommy, baby. And so it's giving family unit just by the picture, not even the words. It's giving family unit. It's giving connected, right? It's giving togetherness. It's giving protection and safety because the father's looking down, the baby's looking up, and the mom's head is on his chest, right? And she looks safe, and the baby looks secure, and he looks proud of his family. And so it's giving what I said, family unit, togetherness, community, safety, security, partnership, love. And it's so beautiful. I'm getting this beautiful energy from the card. And it's ironic how I started off bigging up my god sister and how she poured into me. Even though we are not together, we are still connected. Oh, that warms my heart. So now we're going to read the card. And the card says, okay. The card says, reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. Love your uniqueness. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from the expectations of others. And just be yourself. Spirit knows what it was doing. You see, it all went together. And I didn't call her to complain. I told her everything was good. And she said, I hear you, sis, but your voice don't sound that way. So I'm a little tired, and Mercury's in retrograde, and it's just a lot because it's all true. And I honestly mostly feel good. But there's things, and sometimes it's just like everything is pulling from me. I was going to go to my godmother's house today. And I woke up high vibrational yesterday. Had an encounter with that wandering spirit. I'm good. I measured the energy. I cleaned myself. Everything's fine. And maybe it's just because we're still in retrograde. And maybe my lady cycle's coming. I just feel a little pulled. I've been getting a little sun, but it's also been mostly cloudy and rainy. And so I need to charge up. That fact, as I said that, just hold on to my selenite crystal. Just charge up some. But yeah, so that's what's happening. And then boom. Oh, the penguin says be authentic. And that's one thing I'm always going to be. Be yourself. And what do I always say? On purpose. Everything you do, be intentional about it. And do it on purpose. And so I'm grateful for community. I'm grateful because I'm mostly by myself. And I got people. It's just, everybody got a different schedule. Kids, husbands, different days off. And mostly everybody is far from me. I'm in the city, they're in the suburbs, or they're out of town, or they're in the next state. And it's all good. We got phones, I got y'all, you got me, and we are all connected. Yes. Yes. I want to give a big shout out to my neighbors. A special shout out to Sam and Star. Big up to Sean. I may have another neighbor or two that I felt comfortable enough to share my channel with. Plus, the connection that we have, I know that there's an alignment. Protect your energy. And this morning I woke up and that's what I had on my heart to talk about. But that's going to be a whole nother video. So we got another card to discuss. But then my crazy kitty was that she knocked some things. I had a bird caught in my window and it threw things off. So I will get to that. The card says Ladybug. Can anybody relate to the love of ladybugs, especially in childhood, and the joy and the excitement if a ladybug landed on you? Oh my goodness. And then if you got to count how many dots were on the ladybug because it meant that they were older. And then have you ever seen a yellow ladybug? Oh, it was really exciting. I was that girl. And my niece, one of my nieces, I have a few, who's 7, she loves ladybugs too. And she'll, there's a ladybug and it touched me and it was on my hand for 100 minutes. I'm like, yeah, okay, 100 minutes. But I understand the excitement. And the ladybug came out. The ladybug is for good luck. It says, you are bright energy. Let worry go and be happy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color. You bless the world with color and good luck. And see, the last card that I pulled in the video prior said starlight. And it said that we're made of the same stuff as the stars. That means you are a star. That means you ought to shine bright. On what? On purpose. Yes. I heard Mother Gaia said, connect to nature on purpose. So yesterday was the spring equinox. Happy New Year. If you know, you know. I'm not getting into all that today. It's still a little chilly. 60 degrees, but it's a little breezy, at least in New York City. But soon, it's gonna be slipper sand weather. So get your pedicures. Stop taking them feet. Should have been taking care of your feet year round, even in the winter. But you got time, so you don't get embarrassed. Lotion, shea butter, oils, scrub. Take care of them feet. Sure, especially here in New York City. I gotta walk around with a bat, and the toes be out, and men just start talking to you. You want a foot massage? I like to suck toe. I'm like, sir, you're... Ew. I don't even know you like that. You want to play with my feet. I'm not a foot person. I appreciate a good foot massage, though. Different story for a different day. But last summer, boy, my feet was going to get me in trouble. I don't know. What is it? Explain to me. Who in the collective got a foot fetish? Explain me in the chat. What is it? I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh boy, that tickles me. I guess I have childhood foot trauma. Because when I think of feet, I remember my father used to tell me to help him untie his boots and take them off. Then he'd be like, pull off his socks and just, and so I know that's why I don't like feet. My first experience with feet, I was a little girl and it was traumatic. And I associate feet with stinky, sweaty socks and so yeah, no feet for me. But shout out to BB, because I love to sit in her chair. I skipped out on the feet. I gotta do them myself. But she did my nails. And so, self-care, self-love. We're gonna end it on that. Nourish your body. Nourish your skin. Shine. You don't want to be ashy. So you're gonna shine from the inside, but you want to shine on the outside. And I heard somebody say, I don't want to walk around looking greasy like my mama put all this Vaseline on my face. You don't got to be that shiny, everything in moderation. But shine on purpose. I am Divine Sunflower. Thank you for tuning in. Share this message. Shout out to my new subscribers. Shout out to my day ones. Shout out to everyone that leaves messages. And we international, y'all. So shout out to all my international subscribers and those that don't speak English that use the translator. I appreciate you too. That means you want to hear what I'm saying. So I love y'all for that. And I wish y'all well. I wish you love, light, clarity in your journey, in your elevation, and your healing. I'm going to take a little break and then I'll be back with the next video.